seen for 6 months. Taxi's just dropped us off. Doesn't know where our hotel is. We don't know where our hotel is. But we're in there. Have a shower, refresh, get dressed, and then go out for some Italiano.
Pizza.
Generally don't think we could have been so lucky. Like, imagine if there were all people stood down there. We'd never get this shot. Day 2. So we survived our scoot ride, just about. The cobbled streets are really not made for electric scooters. But I mean, it was our first time on one, so maybe we could do with a bit of practice. We're just off to Vatican Museum, which is quite exciting. We didn't really realise how far away it was, so we probably should have stayed on our scooters a bit longer. We're running a bit late. Hopefully it lasts and that's it. So I reckon this is probably normally the queue line.
It will be.
Empty. Literally walked straight into the Vatican Museum. I don't think that would happen any other time. Found a little spot for lunch, and the waiter happens to speak perfect English, and he's worked in London at the Ivy. Happy days, small world.
And we've ordered pizza.
We've ordered pizza. We're gonna have a little stop and then go back into the Vatican City and continue our tour of the Basilica. I'm so excited for pizza!
Pulled over for having a high temperature of 37.2.
But it's like 20 million degrees outside, so I'm not really surprised I'm hot.
37.2 a high temperature? I wouldn't say so. I also think their temperature gauges didn't work, because earlier on I was 34 degrees.
So he was dying.
I was hypothermic, so...
down here. We've walked round for about half an hour. It's now quite late. 10 o'clock, 10 past 10. Number 3. Literally bathing hot, so I'm melting in this dress, but all for the gram, right? All for the gram.
Quick outfit change because it's so hot. No longer the red dress, now the green safari womaness. Ooh. Gladiator, yeah, there you go. With her gladiator Birkenstocks.
So this is the queue for the Colosseum. I really don't think it could get any shorter. This is awesome. This is so cool.
Morning, can I help you?
No,
Have a nice day.
thank you.
So we've just walked up this huge hill, in like 35-degree heat, because we got told the entrance for Valentine Hill was up here, and no, we found a church, so we're gonna go inside because otherwise our walk and sweat fest was for nothing. We found it! To Rome, you want to be under 25 because everything's like €2 to get into any sort of attraction or touristy thing. If you're over 25, it's like 10 to 15, sometimes even €20. Even if you're not 25, like steal someone's ID or something because it's worth it. Just trying to save the money. Anyway, we just managed to blag that we were 25, so that's quite good. but she had a bit of a problem with us because it says 25, what was it, Europeans under 25?
Yeah, Europeans.
So she's like, where are you from? We're like, London. She said,
London's
not in the EU. And we were like, yeah, it is. So they've obviously got some big beef about that. Anyway, we joked about it and said that we were really confused too, and she let us get it for €2 each. So
we said we didn't support Brexit.
What did we just save? Like
18 no, 16 euros.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's a pizza and a half later.
Boom. That was really special. Definitely one of my top 2 things to do in Rome. That was honestly some like architectural magic.
That was prettier than St. Peter's Basilica by miles.
Yeah, it was just different, like special. Anyway, it's time to go and get some grub. Last night, didn't we? But I mean, it was like, what time? Like 9:30,
yeah,
maybe 10 o'clock, and there was still a queue like this, and we were like, how to know? We just found it like on Google, and it has the most amazing recommendations. So we came here a bit earlier tonight, and we're hoping half an hour maybe we might get a table. I mean, come on, if there's a queue like this, it's got to be good, right? We hope. Could be awful.
It's going to be the best pasta.
There's like a queue of people all the way down here just to get to the fountain, and it's literally empty. This is busy, isn't it, considering what we've had all week? Good boy. Well done. Boom! We've been to Rome, the Vatican City.